Hello, I'm Phoebe, I'm 20 and I'm from the West Midlands. I have been an activist for about 3 years, but I have been passionate and opinionated, to put it nicely, for my entire life. What I've also been is terrified of the world that we're growing up in. I think it's something that's really difficult to fully understand. If you're not in our generation, it's a really unique experience to grow up seeing those BBC News notifications, those headlines, the terrifying world that we live in, the major world crises and events that happen what feel like every week. I grew up overwhelmed and scared and not really knowing what I could do to help, and that's why I became an activist, to find where it was that I could help. I taught myself about politics and climate change, and I started taking action in the same way that all of you guys are doing on this programme. I started campaigning on climate education so that no other young person had to feel as badly equipped for their future as I did. I've spoken to thousands of young people, business leaders, politicians. I've changed the policies on climate education in the UK and internationally. I spoke at COP26, the United Nations Climate Change Conference, and I still haven't quite wrapped my head around that. You guys are the leaders of the future, and I know that because every single young leader, every one of those business leaders and politicians that I've spoken to started out exactly where you are right now. I used to walk through the doors of my school every day, and I never would have thought that one day I'd be walking through the doors of meetings with government ministers, speeches alongside government ministers and celebrities. I never would have thought that one day I'd be walking onto a stage up to a lectern with the United Nations flag behind me. When I tell you that anything is possible, I really, really mean it. And this is the beginning. Good luck on your journey. I'm sending you all the love and support. Go out there and make a difference. Do you sometimes feel alone in caring about the environment or other issues in your community? Or do you not know where to start in trying to tackle those issues? Here at the Dirt is Good Schools programme, we want to help you see that you're not alone, that everybody has a part to play in making change happen. Through the Dirt is Good Schools programme, you'll come together with other young people to explore your values and to share the issues that you feel passionately about before planning and getting stuck into your own projects. And that could be anything, from making green spaces in your community to raising awareness for mental health and well-being. You can focus on anything that you feel passionately about. You'd be coming together with thousands of young people from across the UK, all uniting in compassion to make a positive change in their communities and becoming change makers for life.